What's up, y'all? Sean here. I go by Taylor Exchange on YouTube, and today I'm going to talk to you about gaining weight as a full-time reseller. I sell full-time on eBay. I've been doing it since June of 2021, and yeah, I've definitely gained a little bit of weight. I am 5'9", and right now I weigh about 170 pounds. Yeah, I'm going to try to go over some of the things I've noticed as far as why I think I've gained a little bit of weight and what I'm going to do to get that weight off and get a little stronger build. So you guys follow me, and I'm going to show you one of the first things we need to squash out in this gaining weight situation. So one thing that you can do to correct this problem is only eat your 3 square meals a day. Now that means breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, I'm not one of those people who are counting micros and macros and you know, curring my diet to that, but I am eating a pretty consistent breakfast, and that breakfast includes whole grain oats. This is oatmeal for the layman. Yeah, it's old-fashioned oats, 100% whole grain. I do a half cup of this, and then I do a cup of milk. It's actually soy milk, I think, and that's because I just found out I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have regular milk, and it's, yeah, kind of lame, but you know, the other stuff tastes just as good. And I like to mix that oats. I like to mix my oatmeal with peanut butter. Now, peanut butter is probably not the best thing to eat if you're trying to like watch your weight, but it tastes really good, and it makes the oatmeal a lot easier to eat for me because the oatmeal's pretty plain. Now, another thing that I've been doing is I'm cutting bread from my diet for the most part. My wife has a gluten-free diet. She has many food allergies, and whenever we both started that diet, we both trimmed up quite a bit, and I was feeling really good and like full of energy and quick, and then I brought bread back into my life because I had missed it for so long, you know. And now I'm eating like 6 slices of bread a day. I was eating 2 with the oatmeal, 2 for lunch, whether that be with like sandwiches or peanut butter and honey, one of my like guilty pleasures, or having 2 with dinner. Now, my wife and I eat dinner together, and our dinners are always super clean. It's usually like a base meat or fish for like the main entree, you know, or pork, and then we'll have like some vegetable sides. And then I was just throwing in bread. So I'm going to cut the bread out of it, and then for lunch I may have like a sandwich, or I've been eating like rice with eggs because that's like really filling, and I don't really need to, I don't know, I just think rice and eggs is like super cheap and super filling, and it tastes really good. Another thing that we have in the kitchen, the sugary sodas. Now, my wife likes to drink the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. It has like caffeine in it. You know, that carbonation just tastes good. I was drinking way too many of those as a full-time reseller. You know, staying at home, having the fridge so close to me, I was drinking like 2 to 3 a day, and that probably helped me gain like some weight. So I'm going to cut sodas completely out of the diet. The only thing I will be drinking is energy drinks, but I'm going to cut those to just on Wednesday and possibly on Saturday. Now, I say this because I was drinking energy drinks every day, like sometimes twice a day, and that's just because I love like the burst of energy you get from all that caffeine, and I love the taste of them too. So, but I'm definitely going to cut that. It has a lot of sugars, a lot of wasted calories, and recently I've been like trying to cut them out, you know, from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of this week, and I had like some serious headaches from not having that shot of caffeine. I'm only going to have them on Wednesday and possibly on Saturday. The next thing you need to watch out for is other things entering the kitchen. Right here I have a Tupperware bowl, and it's full of Christmas cookies. Now, my wife and mom made these Christmas cookies, which I'm so thankful that they did, but the last plate that was over here, I demolished it like instantly. You know, I was having like 3, 4, 5 cookies. I'd have them with coffee, with lunch, with after lunch, with snacks. And now this whole tub's here, so we're going to try to give these cookies away to somebody else because I don't need them anymore. I'm trying to like lose weight and be healthier in this next year. Oh, hey. So you guys found me in my second location. Now this is the opposite of the kitchen. This is the best place you want to be. This is the home gym. The home gym has a number of things that can get you in shape. That's the pull-up bar. This is the power rack. I can do my squats, bench press. I have a plethora of dumbbells, as you can see. And I also have a new dumbbell rack, which my wife got me for Christmas, so thank you, wife. And yeah, You know, this is the place where you got to spend a little bit of time every day, whether that's half an hour to an hour, but you definitely got to get that pump. You got to get your muscles working, the blood flowing, because it's nice to have a bunch of items and a bunch of money coming in, but if you don't have a good body to enjoy that money, you're not going to have a good time. So the gym is definitely a place you need to be. Now, another alternative to a home gym is to get a subscription to like a Planet Fitness, or just somewhere where maybe you need that motivation from other people, seeing them work hard to get you to work hard. But if you want to be on the cheap like me, which this equipment wasn't cheap, but once I acquired all of it, now it's mine. I like to just do it myself. I like to put on some good music, or I'll put on like a podcast and I'll just get after it. Let's review the things we talked about in this video. 1, the most dangerous thing for full-time resellers and or people who work from home is the kitchen and refrigerator, because 1, there's a lot of snacks, 2, there's a lot of sugary drinks, and 3, you probably don't have much control over keeping yourself from eating all those things. So you have to learn control, learn how to avoid that stuff. Don't even have it in the house if you don't want to tempt yourself. And number 2, there is a home gym, and there's a lot of things you can do to work out. You can just do some air squats, push-ups, sit-ups. You can go for walks outside when the weather's nice, or you could get a gym membership and go there. You're the only one who can do anything about it, and you're the one that's going to have to live with yourself if you end up gaining a lot of weight working for yourself. Do everything I said. If you guys want to follow along with me, I'm going to be trying to make a video once a week talking about my business, and I'm going to talk to you about how my health's going, because it's really important for me to live and to be sane doing this job, because I can't be looking in the mirror and the summer's coming around. I can't have people seeing me look like a disgusting slob. So just remember, it's up to you. It's up to you, people of YouTube. Remember that. So the pantry is right next to the fridge. There's a lot of sugary drinks in here. God, you know what? Who said you can't drink on the job, you know? Seriously, I'll probably cut that part out, though. You're the only one who can